we might do another round of secondaries. But you know, starting off on Pokemon Stadium, pretty safe. You know, this Palu, actually a relatively new character for Mox. He used to be a very solid Donkey Kong main, but he seems to have switched over to Palu because he realizes that Donkey Kong is not the best character.
That is a fair argument.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, RJ?
Yeah, pretty good. How are you?
Good, man. Good, man.
Yeah, I really...
Except the fact that I lost to you.
Yeah, it happens. Oh, good God, Grape is so good with getting that getting the roll read.
Yeah, Grape's getting serious now. What happened? What happened? Did you guys like just agree to go secondaries or something?
Yeah. Just after I beat Mox, I said to Grape, I was like, "Oh, dude, I think you and I got to play getting the run back." And he says to me, "Yo, I hate fighting you." I'm like, "Why? Your character wins the matchup." And he's like, "Yeah, but I have to play like a bitch when we fight." I'm like, "Yeah."
Who camps harder?
Yeah, camps harder, pretty much. Yeah. And so he's like, "Okay, well," and I say to him, "Dude, if you want to go ZSS, I'm down to do a secondaries thing because I like playing Falcon."
Well, I know Grape has been trying to get his ZSS in his Ike, as just secondary characters to Snake. Just give him that option, right?
Me personally, I just don't like fighting Ike. It's like I think Samus wins against Ike, not like super convincingly, but she definitely does in my opinion. I think Falcon does just fine against Ike as well. The problem is I just get, it's that damn sword. I get freaking Smash 4 Cloud flashbacks. But so,
oh my God, that's some BS range right there, but it works for Snake.
It does, yeah.
That back air is so meaty.
Oh yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen with this because like I know that like I said, this is definitely a matchup that if Snake does lose, it is not one that Grape fears in the slightest.
I was actually gonna say Grape actually lives for this matchup.
Yeah, he plays Mox all. I was gonna say,
my goodness, he did not notice that C4, and that's gonna cost him dearly.
See, that's the thing when you fight Snake, you have got to. Okay, when you play against a smart Snake, like Grape. Or Aiden, shoutouts to him.
Yeah, shoutouts. He is in chat. I think Aiden's in chat somewhere. I don't know. My guy, shoutout, give you some love.
Yeah,
but yeah, Aiden, Snake.
Yeah, both of them really smart players. I mean, a lot of the Snakes in our scene are really smart too. But I mean, like I think Grape and Aiden, in my opinion, are the two.
I think Grape put it best. Snake is like easy at the intro level, but if you want to get to the top, you got to play Snake. Yeah. He's one of the hardest characters to play at the top level.
I don't know if I agree with the second bit. I definitely agree with the first part where it's like easy to learn, hard to master kind of thing. But that was just weird.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Stacking those grenades like that.
Now it's weird because I can't imagine. Like I said, I know we were talking about this earlier. There's definitely can't be a matchup that Grape is uncomfortable with because I know he actually likes this matchup.
He loves this matchup.
Yeah, he's one of the few people in the world that likes fighting Palutena.
And for good reason, too. I mean, he plays, what? He plays Lop?
Lop, who, in my opinion, is, like, the best Palutena.
Yeah, he beats Lop, and he can easily, like, 3-0 Lop. I mean, that has to be such a confidence booster. When when you can pretty much beat the arguably, the best
I mean, Palu. Like, I'll say it. With Karina not really playing Smash anymore, it's not really a contest. Yeah, Nanaba's good. Nanaba from London is really good. Don't get me wrong. Shoutouts to him. But, like, I think it's just... I can't English. I think just Lop has more
experience.
Yeah.
Good reflector coming right there for the Nikita, but unfortunately, we've been seeing a lot of mistext. There's the box coming out right there.
Second best Palu in set count is 13-3 by the way.
11-3.
11-3.
Wow,
sorry,
that's quite the. Yeah, I knew my boy Lop was in the chat.
Yeah, no. Shoutouts to him.
I got a lot of boys in the chat. I saw like Cheesy. I saw Bacon in there. I see Lop right now. I got a lot of good.
Yeah, no. Cheesy was texting me while I was playing against Grape. He was like, "You got this, man. You got this." Even though he was not showing bias in the slightest by any chance, of course.
Yeah, for sure.
No, but this back throw's not gonna kill.
That's not gonna kill. Snake is way
kind
too
of a thick
heavy.
Boy, yeah.
That's so
I gotta
smart.
say, I love watching Grape. Get back, recover with this character.
You see him having fun in the camera. Well, the people at home can't see, but we see it right here. He's having
a lot of time of his life. Yeah.
But like on that play, it's so smart because normally you see a lot of Snakes use the C4 as the recovery move.
But he's using Nikita. His Nikita movement is like it's impressive, honestly. Like, I always say, dude, you Nikita in neutral way too much, but he makes it work, so I can't say anything. I'm up 13-3. I'll slap up Grape. Oh,
I love Lop, man. If you don't love Lop, you're like, there's something wrong with you. Lop is
He's good people. Lop is good people.
Ooh, wow. Good.
He's not dead yet, and I think he'll recover. Oh,
that back air is, you know, on the way here when I was with Grape, he was talking about like that's good build. That's good build.
Yeah. I was gonna say I didn't know why he went for the grab. I think he could have just up tilted him for free there, but you know what? I'm not
when you're past 160, the up tilt becomes 100%.
Oh, definitely no, it's free. But that back air is going to take it.
That back air is also free.
Yes, it is.
Who's RJ playing? You are playing the winner of this, I believe. I think this is the loser semis.
Yeah, loser semis. I play the winner of this. To answer hotline, depending on who, I might go Falcon. I'm not going Falcon against Paolo because that matchup is a hot pile of garbage.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, but
so is Samus, but at least it's more bearable.
Yes, but I'm better with Samus than I'm with Falcon. I'm way more confident in that matchup. It's bad, but at least I kind of understand it, or getting there. But, you know, anyway, so back to this.
Yeah, back to this. Anyways, we're moving on to what, game 2 right now?
Game 3 now.
Game 3.
It's 1 apiece. If somebody wants to change the score to 1 apiece, that would be great.
Yeah.
But,
I actually got here late for the first game, so I actually forgot that I commentated part of the first game.
Is he is he sticky? Yes, he is.
No, he is.
He was. Well, he was.
I saw the red glow there.
Yeah.
I think he detonated it.
I think he did. Yeah. Weird. It didn't really do much damage though. Anyway, but
that was a beautiful read. Yeah. That was a beautiful read there.
Now I will say that who Mox won a game, I was asked. I don't know what that means. I'm going to be honest.
AFK, away from keyboard.
Oh, word. I'm sorry. I don't know what you young people are talking about anymore.
Okay, boomer.
Roasted.
Roasted. Let me see some OK boomers in this chat right now, real quick.
Shoutouts to me, the boomer. The Smash 4 veteran. Thank you very much.
All right.
Back in my day, we didn't have these 70 characters. We had actually, I'm gonna be honest. I think it was 65 in Smash 4.
65,
give or take. I really can't remember. I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right. Well, back to this game.
Anyway, so.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta be honest. I don't think Grape. I think Grape took 8% that entire stock and just
blew himself up for the rest, the other 30. But that you know, now that you remind me, I remember what I was going to talk about. On the way here with Grape, I was talking to him about it. And you know, a lot of the time people, when they talk about Snake, they talk about the grenade, they talk about the Nikita, they talk about like the Cypher, like all these options that Snake has and that annoy people.
Yeah.
But and I agreed with him with this. I was actually the one to bring up the point. I feel like those aren't the scariest options that Snake has.
Well, it's not, because the thing that makes Snake scary, in my opinion, is, you know, all kidding aside, you do have to be pretty smart and creative to use this character at high level. And it isn't so much what everybody can do that's the scary thing. It's what, like, the 1 or 2 people that are doing with Snake that is scary for me. Because it's like, oh, wow, they're still innovating stuff with him.
Yeah, exactly.
And that C4, I was just about to say, it's going to explode.
Yep, and he actually missed.
Back throw's not going to kill, though.
That's not going to kill.
No,
but the thing about Grape's gameplay, and something I really like seeing about it, is he is more of a fan of Snake's aerials, tilts, and everything.
Yeah.
Like, he's more of an aggressive Snake player than one who likes to camp with grenades, and I think it works in his playstyle, because once you start to kind of figure out the grenade, and you can avoid getting off stage to neutralize the Nikita, like, you really take away a lot of the fear factor that those moves have.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, like, the thing that's funny is, I cannot remember what I was going to say. But anyway, back to the set. You know, this definitely is not impossible for Mox to bring back. Well, now it is.
Well, now it is. That C4 range was incredible. For a second there, it didn't look like it could hit, but you know, we take those. That C4 on the platform has been coming in clutch, and I honestly think I'm really curious as to why PS2 hasn't been banned at this point. Definitely one of Snake's best stages.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant banned like in tournament. I was like, why the? I'm not going to say that, but why the
esports.
Why the esports would they ban PS2? But no, okay, yeah, that was fair. I don't know, maybe
definitely a Snake stage.
This is kind of a newer character for Mox as well. I don't know how long he's been playing this character. If somebody in the chat wants to clarify, maybe if somebody from I'm really not reading that. So okay, you know, maybe Marks just likes the stage 2.
I think, well, it comes down, well, before anything, I think first and foremost, as a player, you gotta it has to come down to
for what you like,
what you're comfortable with.
Like a lot of people think Battlefield is Snake's best stage, and I agree it's probably one of, if not his best, but I love taking Snakes to Battlefield.
Yeah.
But I'm also stupid. So
well, again, it's comfort level. Like,
yeah,
you got it. When you get, there comes a point when you play so much that you kind of just you have to learn no matter what to play on the stages that are supposedly bad stages and bad matchups. But you still got to play them anyways.
You've got to learn how to play. There's a C4 there, bud. Be careful.
Yeah, he's falling for that a couple times.
No,
don't do it to him.
That would have been clean.
That's what I'm talking about. The grenade launches Snake, but it might be a combo breaker, but oftentimes it keeps him in the disadvantage state because most of the time Snake can't up taking more damage than the opponent does. So it sends him at a higher position, which of course you definitely don't want to be in Smash.
Definitely not. No.
Especially against Palutena.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I think he was going for the forward tilt there.
He went for the forward tilt. Way too slow.
And that is an
impeccable situation right there. Grape.
Yeah.
Well, Grape has been
rip to the meme. We're supposed to rip to the we tech those meme because, you know, nowadays you can. And
I like the change, honestly.
See, part of me does, but part of me really doesn't, because it's like, I don't know if you were around for Smash 4, but there was a absolutely filthy video of Charlie the King just teching over and over again against Zero. And while the percents that he was at were low and he probably still could have gotten them in this game, I'm just like, we aren't, like, there isn't going to be, like, stupidly hype techs after a while. Like, because, you know, if you hit, if you do enough damage, you're just going to hit the untechable.
Yep. And I don't know. I do like it in the sense that it does reward like outplaying your opponent a lot more.
Yeah,
because
that's fair.
There does come ridiculous times where you're like, yeah, you can't find the kill even though they're at 200%.
Yeah.
Let me try to stage spike them. Oh wait, they can still tech it. And
okay, that's fair. Okay, that's a fair point. I mean, like,
and let's be real, unteckables in Smash 4 were unfair. Yeah. You can have an untechable situation at 0% and die.
Yeah, but that was random. That was just because the game was jank.
The game, I mean, Smash 4, as jank as it was,
oh my God. I gotta say, Mox really, like, no disrespect, Mox has got to start, like, remembering where Grape puts that C4 down.
But you also got to give kudos to Grapes for even, like, having the awareness to use those C4s in those situations. I mean, like, he's capitalized it every single
100%.
time.
Yeah,
and every time it's actually been a stock, more or less.
Oh, I think almost every stock he's gotten, other than like the few just missed off of missed techs, I think almost every stock he's gotten has been off C4.
Well, if you're Mox, you got to really be careful here because you're on your tournament stock right here.
Tournament stock, and that actually just might be a good tech
right there. Still living. The Nair train's coming through. Unfortunately,
back air.
Very good. That was a very good. That was a very good weight right there.
82%. This is he sticky? Is he sticky?
No, I don't see the sticky right now. Well, we might see if he gets close, but I don't think. No, it's on the platform.
Yeah,
it's on the platform.
Oh no, it was on the ground. No,
I think he was stickied.
I don't think so. I feel like that would have killed him if he was. I could be wrong. I don't know. Out. Trying to go for that.
Ooh, beautiful. This is Grape
at
his best. He put the grenade down. He's like, I know you're going to want to avoid that grenade just to get out of a disadvantaged situation. I'm going to read your role. But he had the up tilt ready and waiting.
Anyway, I'm going to hop off because I got to play Grape. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Grape, stay there, man.
Best of luck. And best of luck to Grape, too, because I'm a commentator and I have to be neutral to both parties. All right, y'all. MCC back on the mic. Solo. I feel like it's been like that all night. But you know what? This is good practice. And practice makes perfect. And even better, perfect practice makes perfect. So right now we got the losers finals coming up. I don't have to look at the bracket anymore because we basically got 2 matches left. We are pressed for RJ versus Grape in the losers finals. And following the losers finals, we will have Black Twins versus winners of this match. So stay tuned for that.